Ravens, I'm Ethan Ballard.
And I'm Lakin Whitehead. Here's what's trending.
Atherton has many hidden talents varying from drawing, singing, and even wrestling.
Billy and Bridget, or you may know her as Billy Starks, is a pro wrestler here among us.
Wrestling out of Louisville, Kentucky, Billy Starks.
Before I even got into professional wrestling, I kind of was just a fan and watched it all the time. I was like a big fan of like WWE and NXT, and then I found like local wrestling in like Louisville and Indiana area, and then started going to shows there.
18 years old, a prodigy, a young prodigy, taking the wrestling world by storm here.
And it just kind of grew and grew from there. Right now I'm in a really like crazy place. I'm working on TV every week. I'm making really good money. I'm about to move. I'm starting college. And I'm just very confident with how wrestling's going for me right now. I do plan on signing a contract very soon and being out of high school. I really don't know what the future is going to hold for me. I really hope it is just me continuing to wrestle for the rest of my life, or at least a couple more years until my body's broken.
As some of you guys may know, this is our week back to school after spring break.
Here's a look into a school trip to Costa Rica taken during this break.
So we started off in San Jose. We did a few things, like we did like a chocolate tour, and like we saw this volcano. The next region was like where the volcano was. It's called like the Arenal region. And we stayed there for a few days, did like sightseeing, mostly nature stuff. And we went to this town called Monteverde, and we did nature stuff there as well. But we also like went to a farm and like learned how they make like coffee and chocolate. I think like being immersed in the culture, like immersion learning, is like the best way to learn any language. So that's kind of indicative of itself, how well our Spanish improved. Like, for example, like talking to a waiter or like ordering something at a supermarket, like you learn to use like these kind of informal things that don't seem like they're that important, but like it really grounds out your understanding of Spanish.
I really enjoyed the whitewater rafting and also the zip lining. They were just both really adventurous things that I've never really done before, so it was a cool experience. And I also liked seeing all the wildlife and the animals there, as well as like the different plants that they have.
Looks like fun. Did you have a good break?
Yeah, it was fun. How about you?
It was good. On a more serious note, as you guys may have seen, a few of our students went to Frankfurt for the protest of Bill 150.
Here's Arja Barbieri with more information on the protest.
Trans rights are human rights! Trans rights are human rights! Trans rights are human rights!
In March, the Kentucky Senate Bill 150 was passed. This bill includes many restrictions on trans youth's rights, including the school setting, medical and mental health services.
Another student's response was, "My transition saved my life."
Kentucky students are taking action and standing up for what they believe in. On March 29th, hundreds of Kentucky students, including Atherton students, converged on the steps of the state capitol in Frankfurt to protest Senate Bill 150. For Atherton on Air, I'm Audra Barbieri.
We've had a lot of serious moments this year, and sometimes when things get too serious, you get delirious.
Here are some bloopers from our time of making Atherton on Air videos.
No Riz. You gotta at least take that shot, you know. Even if you're feeling like a 4 or 5, you gotta, try to bring your game with a smile and look them in the eyes. And at least be polite. Hey, we appreciate it, Colin. It's all good. I'm used to the big camera. Why y'all got the little? Because you got this filter on it. It looks funny. Yeah. Show them. Nice. Yeah, I see it. Oh, wow. Cool. Yeah, it looks good. Now it's how the Beastie Boys shot So What You Want video.
Hey, no, I'll just please, come on. On a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you spit game?
Unspoken Rios.
You got unspoken?
Yeah,
you don't even gotta speak?
No.
Okay. Come on.
Chaser.
Here's Elijah Enos with an update on Quick Recall's recent accomplishments.
This is America.
I am not.
I woke up in a new
That's all the time we have for today. I'm Lakin Whitehead.
And I'm Ethan Ballard.
Keep it rockin', Ravens.